Alright, so thank you. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. How you guys doing today? It's Rhett Michael Shaw. It's January now. Happy New Year's, everybody. If I still have some viewers, sorry I haven't been on the last couple of weeks, but a couple things I'd like to do with this channel this month. Two things. Later on this month, I'm gonna go to a little pop-up for filmmaking here in Houston. I'm gonna try to get some interviews, kind of do some videos there. What we're doing. It's actually at my friend's business. It's go ahead and plug it real quick. It's my friend Joe Gersafi. He runs a business, Mr. Pitzel's arcade room. I think usually it's open on the weekends. You can go play all the video games you want for all day. I think it's $8. And you go in there from 5 to 10. And there's drinks and candy bars and whatnot. And there's I think a Papa John's around the corner where you can carry out large pizza. I think for like half off, something like that. But you got to show that you're at the arcade. So that's something that's coming up towards the end of the month. But anybody knows me knows I'm a big football fan. So the playoffs start. Actually, technically today, later on today. It's like 2 in the morning here on January the 15th, 2022. So this is the wild card round coming up. I'm gonna talk about each. I'm gonna give my predictions, and then after each game, I may talk about each game, or at the end of the day, talk about the games of each day. So we'll get my picks for this weekend first. So the first game starting tomorrow this is the wild card. Usually this is the divisional round, but this is the first year everyone played a 17th game. There was a week 18. Everybody played 17 games. This is also the second year that they brought in a 7th seed to the playoffs. So it means the 2nd seed does not get that first round bye. Kind of talk about that maybe a little bit later on. So the first game, today is Saturday, so it's going to go 2, 3, and 1. 2 games today on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, 1 on Monday. So today, Saturday the 15th, the first game. It's going to be around 3:30, which is going to be about 13 hours from now. It is the 5th seed Las Vegas Raiders versus the 4th seeded Cincinnati Bengals, who are the AFC North champions. Raiders got in. They were going to get in no matter what with the Chargers game. If you guys didn't see that Chargers Raiders game, that was a hell of a game. And it came when if you could catch a replay of it. It came down to it the last week of the season. A lot of teams were around, trying to get in. The Indianapolis Colts were in. If they were a win and in kind of deal, if they beat the Jacksonville Jaguars, they would have clinched the playoff berth. And the Jaguars beat them, I think, 23 to 10 or 26 to 10, something like that. So the Colts got eliminated. And the Raiders were playing the Chargers. And it was one of those things, if there was a winner, the winner and the Pittsburgh Steelers will go into the playoffs. If there was a tie, both Chargers and Raiders will get in. Game went into overtime. Raiders were actually up by 15. Chargers scored a touchdown, got a 2-point conversion, tied it, went into overtime. Raiders got the ball, kicked the field goal. Chargers got the ball back, kicked the field goal, tied it up. Raiders marched and the Chargers called timeout for some reason, so the Raiders proceeded to get the field goal. Them and the Steelers were in. Talk about them in a second. So you got the Bengals and the Raiders. It's one of these pick'em games, I do believe. Vegas is riding kind of, I think, on Madden's death. They probably want to do something for John Madden, RIP legend. I remember growing up listening to him announce the games and everything like that. He will be truly missed. Of course, Chucky Gruden's gone. John Gruden got fired for, I guess, using slurs in an email, something like that. So I think the Raiders are kind of riding on this. Let's do it for them kind of thing. Now, anybody knows me, I'm a New York Giants fan. I don't really have a dog in the fight this year, but I like to see Oakland do it, because all my Oakland Raider fans, or my friends that are fans of Oakland, and Cincinnati's never done it. And this is good. It's a real tough one. I do want to see Cincinnati do it because they've never done it, but I think if Oakland's been kind of coming out missing, kind of 50-50 this year, they'll play one way and then another. If they don't play, if Vegas doesn't play the way they've been playing, Cincinnati's going to, I think, roll all over them. But I'm going to say 27-24 Cincinnati. Vegas could surprise me and win it. I like to see them do it, but I think Oakland does it, gets a step closer to the next round. So then you got number 3 Buffalo Bills versus the number 6 New England Patriots, which is kind of the opposite of what we've been around with Brady now in Tampa. This is just like the Oakland game, could go either or. Kind of really depends on what Josh Allen comes out and what defense the Patriots want to play. The Patriots, the first time Buffalo and New England played, we're just stopping Josh Allen and just beating him. And won the game. The second game, Josh Allen lit him up and won the game. I'm more of a fan of Buffalo. I like to see them do it. I want to see them win. I want to see them go into they're a team that's never done it before, so I like to see them do it, get in, win it. So I'm going to say Buffalo 28-21. So Buffalo. So that's going to be the end of the Saturday games. Sunday games, we have 3 games starting off at noon. We got the Buccaneers versus the Eagles. It's one of those. I'm going to put my money where my mouth's at. I'm going to say, I hate to, but Tampa Bay is going to win it. Everyone's clicking. They advanced to the second round. I would like to see, I'm pulling for Philly. Hope Philly can do it, but I just think that Tampa's a better team. So Tampa's going to advance on that game. And so the second game of Sunday is the Steelers at Kansas City. Everyone's talking about this is a Big Ben's last hurrah. He's gonna retire. I don't know. We'll see. I know Big Ben's not the way he's been the last couple of years, so maybe this is the time to hang up his boots, hang up the cleats, everything like that, and we'll see what happens with him and in the off season. But I found out facts or a record. Big Ben, since he has been in the NFL, he is 3-4 in the wild card. 3 wins, 4 losses, and the last time he was in the wild card was in 2020, and he lost like 41-38 to the Browns, something like that. So he has kind of a losing game, but or losing record in the wild card. But I do remind everybody that though there is now a 7th seed. Pittsburgh in 2005 was a 6th seed, and they rode that all the way into winning the Super Bowl. They're one of for sure 3 teams who were a low seed, and it was on the road for each game. The 2005 Pittsburgh Steelers, the 2007 New York Giants, and then the 2010 Green Bay Packers, all on the road, won it. This game, Kansas City. If everyone goes in healthy, Kansas City's got it. I don't see Pittsburgh doing anything to stop them. Kansas City, just everyone's clicking. They're untouchable. And I think they're going to go in there and do it. So I think Kansas City is going to advance. That actually may be the night game. I think that game starts at 7. I think the second game of the second official game of Sunday at 3:30 will be the Cowboys and 49ers. Dallas, who's 5-2 versus San Francisco in the playoffs. It really kind of depends on who Jimmy Garoppolo's got to throw around. And if his team is healthy, San Francisco may pull it off, but I don't know how everyone's injured. I'm going to go ahead and say Dallas. Dallas is going to take this one and advance and everything like that. And then the night game is going to be Chiefs versus Steelers. And then the night on Monday, we have the 4th-seeded LA Rams versus the 5th-seeded Cardinals for various reasons. Well, number one, Rams won out of... I'm going to say the Rams. Rams are going to win it. Various reasons. One, Rams have beaten the Cards 9 out of 10 times in the last 5 years. Cardinals started off really good, but I think they got King and the Shield were exposed on how they were. I think both teams are really good. The Cardinals, I do want to see win the Super Bowl. They've never done it before, and they have a great team to do something with. The Rams are also another great team. I've been kind of riding the Rams coattail for about 10 years ago, back when they had Sam Bradford. I thought Bradford was an alright quarterback. He was I think he was an alright quarterback with a lot of, and he was too injured prone. I don't even know if he's still in the league or not, but let's just say St. Louis, the LA Rams, they won 9 out of 10 against Arizona. It's basically like 5 years. What is this going on? 2019, 18, 17. So they've won since 17. They've won 9 out of 10. I'm gonna say the Rams, LA Rams, they're gonna advance. After each, and I don't know why they're doing it on a Monday night, to be honest with you. Lesser time for the winner and everything to heal up and stuff like that. But hey, I just watch it, so whatever. But that's gonna be basically it. So if you like it, hit like, comment, share it, all that good stuff helps me out. Like I said, after each game, I'll probably have a review of each game and what my thoughts were on the game, games, and I'm gonna do it for all the entire playoff month of this month, and I may also do it for the playoffs of hockey. So that's all we got, and everything, and I will see you in the next one.